What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Omnath Party Bears. Hope you're excited. Hope you're ready to open some presents, eat some birthday cake, drink some green mana punch. Uh-oh, we got some, I hadn't played against. Put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Okay, yeah, I can get behind this. A little green on green action. Got a beautiful hand, Kodoma's Reach. Yeah, we're going to keep on this one. Let's get our command zone all set up. All we're missing is the bear action, though, but I'll take this. But yeah, welcome to Omnath Party Bears, man. This is, we don't have a bear. There's no true bear commander. But Omnath is, he's the honorary bear commander in this one. Unless your opponent's getting the scry action, we'll play the lane for the turn, and then we'll kind of jump into what we got going on in just a second. Okay, let's get the forest down, and then we'll go and pass the turn. But yes, we're playing Omnath, Locus of Mana. So green mana doesn't empty from our mana pool as phases in, and then Omnath gets +1 for each green mana in our mana pool. Playing against the Honored Physician, and Hua Tuo, I think that's how you say it. I may be butchering that. I do apologize if I said that wrong, but then I'll cover what he does. It's just like, let's get that down, and then, yeah, we'll go and pass the turn. We can fire that Kodoma's Reach off next turn, and then kind of be in a good spot to get our mana up and running. But put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Activate this ability only during your turn before attackers are declared. But yeah, so we got a little Omnath Party Bears action. We're looking to get Omnath down, build up some green mana, and then get a bunch of bears out and have some fun with it. That's what we're going for. And jumping out of the cake is a nice big birthday surprise is Crater Hoof. Crater Hoof loves to sing happy birthday, so that's always the birthday surprise we're always going for. Some nice little Crater Hoof action. But this is a very special version of Omnath Party Bears because today is my birthday. Yes, I didn't know which deck to record for my birthday, and the more I thought about it, well, let's roll with some Omnath Party Bears because, how fun would it be to party with a bunch of bears? Sounds fun to me. Alright, so we got Mana Crypt. So if we go Mana Crypt and then we get down, we couldn't Mana Crypt. We haven't made the land for the turn. Mana Crypt, Kodoma's Reach, then get that down. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's get down Mana Crypt. Let's go for Kodoma's Reach. Where is it? There we go. Lost it right there. Get ahead on land right there. 1, 2, 3. Go double forest, put those into play. Let's get the forest down, and then nothing else we want to do, and then, yeah, we'll go and pass turn. Okay, but yeah, so it's my birthday, and I was looking for a commander to record for my birthday, and I settled on Omnath Party Bears. Yeah, it's fun to party with some bears sometimes. And also, Omnath, a very special place in my heart, because Omnath was the very first commander that I built, and so I always love playing Omnath. The very first deck that I built with Omnath wasn't like this Party Bears. It was kind of just like your very standard green ramp, just play a bunch of big creatures and have fun, so that's what we're going for. Not going to do tails on this Mana Crypt. One to flip, 1 for 1 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Journey of Discovery. Okay, so we've got a few options. So we can Gurk Wildspeaker, untap some lands. Yeah, let's go and go for that. Let's go. Well, we don't have a way to protect. Swing in for 2, Omnath. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, untap 2 lands. Those 2, Omnath. Make the land drop for the turn. Let's get down to Omnath. Now, what we can do is we can go for Sword of Feast and Famine. We're not going to be able to equip it just yet. We can get it down. Yeah, we'll probably go for some Gurk Wildspeaker, actually, now that I think about it. Untap 2 lands. That'll go to a 3/3, and then we can block on the Nissa over there. Yeah, let's go for that. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Untap 2 lands, and then we have a nice little Stampede or Trample effect over there with Gurk Wildspeaker. So untap these 2 lands. And then we'll be in a good spot to, we can add that green mana. I'm going to have to go to a 3/3, and we can block the Nissa from swinging in and Gurk over there. Then, next turn, we can entwine on Journey of Discovery, play those 2 lands, and then finally get ahead on land drops over there. But the good thing is, though, we need some bear action, but we've got a nice little setup. We've got Avenger of Zendikar, we've got Gurk's Pack Leader to start drawing some cards, we've got Sword of Feast and Famine to untap all of our lands, get into some extra mana over there. Just missing the bears, but yeah, my first build of Omnath, it was very straightforward, just ramp, and I've run like Elder Scale Worm, and what else was in there? Pretty much all the big worm creatures. World Spine Worm is in there. It's a really fun card to play with. It's to this day, it's one of the only. Most of my collection is online, and most of my commander decks, they're all basically. Most of my commander decks are all online. You know, I have very few paper decks, but Omnath is one of the very few true decks that I have where I have all of the cards. I do have some of my online decks proxied. Well, I like to play with a couple of my commander buddies. I have proxies of them, but as far as actual true paper Magic decks, Omnath's the only one that I really have complete to this day. So always has a special place in my heart. So let's add that 2 mana, go to a 3/3. I'm going to choose Tails on this one. Lost the flip. Alright, rip another force. Alright, so we get that down. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can entwine and still have the Journey of Discovery. If we go Sword of Feast... Yeah, let's go and go Sword of Feast of Famine. Looking at 1, 2. So we can get that down. Let's go and equip it on Omnath. That way it'll have protection from green, you know, against some random beast within or something like that. Now if we swing in, they block, it'll take care of one of the creatures, and we have Gurk Pack Leader to follow up, because whenever it attacks, no, whenever it deals combat damage to a player. So if they block, then we can still, yeah, we'll still have 5 mana. And then we have Gurk Wild Spear on top. Yeah, we'll go and do that. Let's go and swing in right now. Coming in hot for 4. And then we can add that green mana, untap. Okay. So we're going to add that. Yeah, and one of the things, I'll explain why we didn't pump it up before that. One of the things that I don't like to do is, let's get his library. There we get the stack. Actually move this over here. There we go. One of the things I don't like to do is win with Omnath combat damage, so that's why I didn't pump it up right there. It's kind of like a house rule when I play this deck, is I try and keep the Omnath combat damage to an absolute minimum, just because I don't want to win that way. I like winning other ways, whether it's bear combat damage or something like Avengers Zendikar. So, but if we need to close it out, I will. It's just a little house rule I got when we're playing this deck, just because it's very easy to kind of get like an Omnath damage win. So, okay. Untap our lands. Let's go ahead and... We could go for the Avenger of Zendikar. We're looking at 6 lands. Let's go and go Gurk's Pack Leader. That way we can kind of save up that green mana, untap it. Well, we can create a Beast token. Yeah, if we create a Beast token, and then we'll be able to draw... Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually create a Beast token. That way we can have blockers over there, and we can draw an extra card. Hopefully we can start getting some bears out. That's kind of what we want to do right now. Alright. Oh, look at that value right there. Guruk out there with the pack cream of the crop. Yeah, we're definitely going to go and go for that. Let's get on cream of the crop. Okay. And then we've done that. We can add the mana on to the end of our turn. Kind of bank that up, and then we can go for Avenger of Zendikar. We're going to draw a card, and then we'll need to get into a spot where we can get Guruk up to where we can get a nice little trample effect. But the main thing we need to do is we need... we got some Woodfall Primus coming in on top of our opponent's library. We're looking at 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our opponent's got 7 mana in Woodfall Primus on top. So our opponent casts Woodfall Primus. Destroy target non-creature permanents. So we have 2 options right now. It would be Gurk Wildspeaker or Sword of Feast and Famine. More than likely they'll go for Gurk, because if we can get that +3 in Trample, and we get enough creatures out there, kind of be in a good spot. We may end up going for Avenger of Zendikar a little early, kind of get those plant tokens out. Definitely kind of want to have a land. We want to have a landfall trigger to make for the play. I mean, we want to have a land to follow with whenever we play Avenger of Zendikar. It's definitely something we want to do. So, but we should be able to get into spots where we save up 3 mana. We'll have 1 mana carrying over. So it'll be 1, be 5, 6. Yeah, we'll have enough to cast Avenger of Zendikar and go for Journey of Discovery. So we should be in a good spot right there. But on a side note, guys, if you want your very own birthday cake presents and want to sing happy birthday to your own opponent, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where we get all the birthday cake and presents from. And Crater, if you're lucky, getting a little Mr. Crater Hoof coming out to sing happy birthday too. That's always a good one. Alright, Sensei's top. So spin the top. They're going to probably grab that Woodfall Primus. So what we may end up doing... Oh, our opponent scoops it up. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay, I may post this up in addition to another video, just because this is like the 4th video I've tried to record with Omnath today, and yeah, I may end up posting it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've had 4 videos in a. Actually, this is my 4th video I've tried to record with Omnath, where either like I just fall flat on my face, or I finally get into a spot where somebody just preemptively scoops. Yeah, it's not that enticing. We had Avenger Zendikar following up next turn, +1. Yeah, I may splice another video together with it or something. Alright guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks guys. What is up everybody? Welcome to some Omnath Party Bears. Hope you're excited. Hope you're ready to open up some birthday presents, drink some cake. Not drink some cake, drink some punch. Got Teferi coming in. As far as opening hand goes, we've got Swiftfoot Boots and a lot of land. Yeah, we're going to mulligan on this one. Master of the Wild Hunt, Sky Shroud Claim. Yeah, let's go with one more go. Extra Planar Lens. Yeah. So we get down Omnath, a quick Omnath, Extra Planar Lens, exiling one of our lands, and we have nothing. Well, we're going to keep on this one. Not the best hand. We do have the Scry on top. Sort of Feast and Famine. Yeah, we're going to put that on top. Equip it, kind of get into a little extra mana. Yeah, we'll put that on top. But yes, welcome to some Omnath Party Bears. Hope you're excited. This is a very special version of Omnath Party Bears because today is my birthday. Yes, yes, yes. I was sitting here thinking what deck to record for my birthday, and I was like, well, it'd be fun to have a birthday party with a bunch of bears, so that's what I'm going for. So let's go and get Omnath down, and then I'll cover what we got going on as far as opponents with the Teferi over there. So we're playing against Teferi. So Teferi has Flash. Creatures you control that aren't on the battlefield have Flash, and then each opponent can only cast spells when he or she could cast a sorcery. Alright, so we're going to get this Mana Crypt. We're going to choose Tails on this one. Loss of Flip. 0 for 1 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Alpine Grizzly. Let's go and get the Forest down. Do we want to go for Sword of Feast and Famine? We're not going to be able to equip it. Yeah, I think we may go for it. Let's go and swing in first. See if I have any type of unsummoned type. Excuse me, any type of unsummoned type effect, and then we can add that extra green mana whenever we swing in. We've got Omnath swinging in for 1. Go ahead and pump it up right there. Go to 3 commander damage. Okay, and then let's go ahead and go for a Sword of Feast and Famine. That way we can get that untap step. Looking at 1, 2, tap that last one right there. Alright, there we go, and then we'll go and pass turn. Okay, so now we've got a few options as far as next turn goes. We can get down Extra Planar Lands. We're going to have to exile one of our forests, and it's going to leave us with 1 forest, which is not the best. But, Larry David's disc. Got to play around that now. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, so we got Mana Crypt. We're going to choose Tails on this one. Rip another forest. Okay. So we got to play around the disc. Thing activated, destroy all artifact creatures and enchantments. So we can equip it, untap all of our lands. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then let's go ahead and swing in. Coming hot for 7. We're going to untap all those lands right there. Okay. And I guess what we'll probably do is we'll wait for our opponent to use that disc. Hopefully they use it next turn to kind of blow everybody up. And then we'll kind of go from there, kind of re-rack. Because if we've got to play around a Larry Niven's disc this entire game, that's not going to be that fun. But yes, welcome to the special edition of Omnath Party Bears. Yeah, man, this is... Alright, destroy all artifacts. Go for it, man. Okay. So we're going to lose Omnath. We do have the Extra Planar Lens coming down next turn. Alright, let's get the forest down. Let's get Omnath back up. And I think let's go ahead and go for an Extra Planar Lens. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. Exile one of those tap lands. And then we'll be in a good spot to build up some nice little green mana over there. Yes, we're going to use that ability. Okay. Then we can tap for 2, but it will be okay right now. But yes, this is my special birthday video. Sorry guys, I've tried to record like 3 or 4 videos with Omnath, and I'm a little magic crazy right now, so hopefully we can get a nice little showing for you. Yeah, man, it's either been people scooping preemptively, or get to a nice fast start, and people don't like what I've got cooking in the kitchen, so let's go and go for some Omnath action. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have that last little extra green mana to add to our mana pool. There we go. I'll need to click on all of those. Alright, so Omnath's a 2-2. And we do have Alpine Grizzly to follow up with, and then we also have Words of Wilding. We got Teferi getting flashed in. But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the deck, we use Omnath as a mana rock. There's no true bear commander. And oh, a beautiful Dragon Scarred Bear. Okay, so we got 7 mana to work with. Um, there is a Mystifying Maze over there. Exile target attacking creature and opponent controls. So we got to play around that. We may do a little setting up because we can go for an Acidic Slime to blow up that Mystifying Maze. Let's go. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 7 mana. We can go Alpine Grizzly and then Dragon Scarred Bear. Yeah, I like that. Our opponent knows what the jig is up. He knows we got some bears over here. Okay, and then we'll save that green mana, and then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Yeah, I'm a little Commander crazy right now because I've literally been recording for 2 hours trying to get a Commander video with Omnath, and it's just one of those. Just getting a little cray-cray over here. But we've got a nice bear showing, and I got a good earlier video where somebody scooped on me, so I may end up splicing these 2 videos together because I'm always shooting for about a 20-minute video for you. But yeah, here we are. Overwhelming Stampede. Oh, that's pretty good. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Alright, so our opponent has 2 cards in hand. So we can fire Overwhelming Stampede off. We're looking at 4. So looking at 4, 8, 12. Plus over there. Let's build up some bears over here. Or no, you know what we need to do? We need to take care of that Mystifying Maze. So we're going to get down Acidic Slime, blow up that Mystifying Maze. If our opponent has a counter. No counterspell. Okay, so we're going to blow up that Mystifying Maze, because that's going to get a little bit of an issue for us. Add that 1 mana to our mana. Our opponent adds that 1 mana. And then, yeah, we'll go and pass the turn. Okay, so what we're looking to do right now is we've got a nice little bear showing over here. Finally, got some bears. Don't want to swing in. We want to hold on to them. And then we can add that green mana at the end of our opponent's mana. As you can tell, I'm a little crazy. I'm not a little crazy. My words are getting jumbled up. Okay, uh-oh. Got a Laboratory Maniac getting flashed in. Okay, so we're going to add that 2 mana. Number of cards in here. Whenever draw a card. Okay. What am I saying? We do have Formidable on right now. We should have creatures of power total 8 or more. And then we can add that green mana to pump up Omnath. Alright, so we got Muddle the Mixture getting fired off for 2. What are they going for? Got me a little worried. That I don't know why. Just whenever you see Laboratory Maniac, it's always just one of those cards where you're like, okay, alright. A little scary on that one. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. I was getting a little worried. We can survive that. Okay, so we're going to get down Words of Wilding. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can, let's save this green mana. So we'll have 3 right there. Sword of Body and Mind. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Protection from blue. So it's going to allow us to swing in. Is there anyone we need to give it to? So let's go ahead and we'll get that extra wolf token. Yeah, I was going to go for Word of Wilding to get a bear down, but I think we're going to go Sword of Body and Mind. So let's go and looking at 1, 2, 3. Tap that extra mana right there. And let's go with the biggest one. Let's go for Alpine Grizzly. Looking at 1, 2. So we're going to get that, 6/4. Protection from blue and green. Let's go and swing in. Put them down to 26. Put a storage counter. We're going to swing in for 6. Coming in hot. We could go for some Acidic Slime if we want to. Blocks with Teferi. No, we want to get that Overwhelming Stampede action coming in. Alright, so we're going to swing in for 6. Drop our opponent down to 24. They're going to put the top 10 into their library, into their graveyard. We're going to get that wolf token. Yeah, we're in a good spot. And then we can add that green mana. We could technically get down Words of Wilding, but it's not going to have haste, so it's not going to do anything. Yeah, so we're just going to hold off. We'll save that green mana for Omnath, and then we can fire that Overwhelming Stampede off, and give everybody +6/+6, have that trample damage, unless our opponent wins it out right now. But yes, I don't even know if I've done an MTGOTraders spot on this one. So guys, if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. But on a side note, guys, if you want your very own cakes, presents, and punch, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where Omnath and all the bears get all Psychotic Rift. Dude, I'm so magic stir crazy right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do we want to add that green mana? No. Oh my god, man, I've been playing 2 hours of Omnath Party Bears. I'm like magic crazy. I know I keep repeating that, but I feel like it. Okay. Okay, so we got 5/6 coming across. Drops us down to 22. So we go extra planar lands on one of the lands we tap. That's going to be 2 mana. We can start banking up. We got to re-rack on this whole thing. Let's see. Whatever. We're going for it. Extra planar lands. Exile one of the forests. Yes, we're going to use his ability. Get out of here, extra planar lens. Okay. We did pick up the Pathbreaker Ibex for our troubles, though. Now, so, yeah, get out of here, Words of Wilding. We don't need any more bears. We got Dragon Scar, Alpine Grizzly. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. If we rip another forest, then we'll have 6 mana. We can re-rack with Dragon Scarred Bear and Alpine Grizzly. Get him down. Then we can go for Sword of Body and Mind once again. Get down to Omnath, re-bank it up, go for that overwhelming Stampede. Oh man, when you just play one commander for like 2 hours straight and you're trying to record, it's just like I feel crazy right now. But you know, it's fun to record like this sometimes. Especially the bears, man. It's fun. That's what we're doing right now. We're partying with a bunch of bears right now. I'll take this. Okay, so we got the whole motley crew coming in. We got Teferi, Laboratory Maniac, going beat sticks with Laboratory Maniac. We got Rootclaw Baron. Okay. Alright, so if we go Omnath, we can save up 1 more green mana. Yeah. Let's go Omnath. Okay, we're going to go Omnath. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 1 more green mana. That'll be 5 next turn. Hopefully, we rip another land, and then we can go. We just dump our hand of all these bears. Dragon Scarred, Alpine Bear, Runeclaw Bear. Talk about some sweet bear art, though. Look at that, man. Runescarred Bear's got those runes on his claws. Dragon Scarred Bear. I just love how straightforward his name is. Dragon Scarred Bear, and he's got the scars across his face. You and your significant other going for a nice hike. Oh, honey, look at this beautiful spot by this tree over here, and then bah! Oh god, I'm delirious. Okay, got 7. Put us down to 14. Okay, so we got 5 swinging in next turn. Hopefully we rip another land. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, it's a tap land. It's better than nothing. But it doesn't really help us. Okay, so we're looking at 5 mana. So we cast Sword of Body and Mind. Omnath goes to 1/1. Then it has protection. Untap our lands. We can equip it. Get into a little extra mana. Yeah, let's go for that. So we're going to cast Sword of Body and Mind. I'll get protection from blue. We can equip it. Get on there. Then we can get down. Let's go and swing in. Swing in for 3. I feel like we're like fighting with table scraps over here. Alright. We're going to get a little wolf token for our troubles. Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking... Let's go and play oh, we're going to play it right now. Sorry, in my head I'm thinking sort of Feast and Famine, that we're going to untap our lands. I'm telling you guys, yeah, this has been a long recording session. So yeah, bonus commentary video over here, guys. Okay, so we got the 7/7 coming in, and then we got 7. That's just enough combat damage over there. Oh, and let's get the. They got the effigy over there too to exile Omnath. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm just a little delirious. I've been recording for about 2.5 hours, and I've only got like 2 videos out of here. So think twice, draw a card. We can't jump block with the wolf token on the chronicler over there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to follow up next turn. How much commander damage have we dealt? 13 total commander damage. Okay, so we're going to have to block. 13, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wolf token on the 6/6. Okay. We'll go down to 7. Yeah, so we've dealt 13 commander damage. I don't think we can get out of this one. Especially if we get a tap land. That's not going to do anything. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add that green mana. I've got 5 mana. Get down the runes. We've got Alpine Grizzly. Get down Runeclaw Bear. We have to chump block. And our opponent still has Exile over there. And we can play the Mosswort Bridge. We can Acidic Slime on something, destroy target artifact. Then he activates it in response. Only protects from blue and green, so it's not going to stop him from exiling target creature. I think our opponent has this one. Oh man, we were so close with that overwhelming stampede over there. I just wanted to get a few more bears out there. But we're not going to go down. No, let's get that Runeclaw buried out there. Get out there, man. Let's get Dragon Scarred buried out there. We're not giving up. This is my party. We can cry if we want to. I'm gonna cry with a bunch of bears. There we go. And do we want to? No, we're not gonna swing with Omnath. We're gonna take this. Oh, and I missed the land drop for the turn too. Ooh, sorry guys. Yeah. It's been one of those games, right? To get the Journeyer's Kite getting activated. Yeah, our opponent's pretty much going to have it on this one because they got the effigy to activate, which it looks like that they're going for, and we're going to lose Omnath. But we got Dragon Scarred Bear and Runeclaw Bear out there, so I'll take it. Alright, adios Omnath. We're going to make our last little stand with Dragon Scarred Bear and Runeclaw Bear. Yeah, sorry, this is kind of, I'm going to put this at the end of another video. Sorry, this is not a complete video. I've just, man, I was gone last week on a business trip, and so luckily I had all of my recording done, but I'm trying to jam some recording for this week, and spending 2 hours on some Omnath Party Bears is not exactly how I wanted to spend my recording night, especially, you know, the first night I'm back recording. But, hey, I wanted to get a good little birthday video, and here we are right now, so swinging it for 7. And then I guess we can chump block on the Rune Skull. Yeah, there we go. Sure, man. Come in for 4, drop us down to 3. I'm just Magic Delirious at this point, so I maybe could have won earlier in the game, but yeah, I'm just Magic Delirious, guys. I'm 100% honest with you. Alright, so we got Dragon Scarred Bear, the only bear that matters at this point. We could fire off an Overwhelming Stampede if we want to. Have some fun. Finally, rip another land. Okay. So, let's get down the 4. So now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we've got Alpine Grizzly for 3. We're 1 away. We can get protection, but we're not going to have enough bodies. Especially if we swing in. Opponent's at 50, but they're going to win the game with the Laboratory Maniac out there. Yeah, we just don't have enough bodies, basically. And we're 1 away. If we had ripped a forest instead of this karst over here, then we might get into spots where we could have done something. Because we go Alpine Grizzly, you're looking at 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I'm like actually really hungry right now. Yeah, we'll go for Alpine Grizzly. 1, 2, 3. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not enough. Omnath's looking at 6 for Omnath. Yeah. You get the Sword of Body and Mind on there. Get a little extra wolf token. Yeah, I was going to put the Sword of Body and Mind on Dragon Scarred Bear. I'm just going to swing in. Why not? Let's have some fun. And come in hot. Yeah, fine. We're going to leave that man out of our mana pool. We'll get that wolf token, but our opponent's going to be able to clean it up right there. Put them in the graveyard. Get the wolf token. Yep, there we go. Maybe he forgets to swing in. That's what we're going for right now. We're hoping our opponent doesn't swing in. Or maybe they forget to click on Laboratory Maniac, because they're scared to lose Laboratory Maniac. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is, I don't even know what to say. I'm hungry and delirious right now, so this is just one of those bonus videos. Alright, come on, let's get it. Let's go, buddy. You got this, man. Hey, nice islands by our opponent, too. I like that. I love it when a monocolor deck like picks out some really nice basics. That's always really good to me. Always looks really good. And I really do like the kind of artifacty looking lands over there. All right, let's see what's swinging in. We got 9/9, 3/3. Oh, we got the whole crew coming in. Yeah, we'll take it like a champ, man. Good game. We got to swing with Dragon's Guard Bear over there though. All right, go to -13. Yeah, sorry for this video for today, guys. Man, truly, I spent 2 hours recording Omnath today, and it's just I had scoopers, I had like a fast start where people scooped, I had got to a nice start, and then we just couldn't get anything done. So I'm just straight up magic tired. So I'm gonna go post these 2 videos up. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.